YouTube, hello, hi, how are you doing? It is May 6th. May the 6th be with you. We're playing more Blueprints today because I can't stop thinking about this game. I need to play this game constantly. So I'm playing it again. I'm gonna do, after a 9-hour stream yesterday, I'm probably gonna do like an 8-hour stream today. Who's to say? But I hope that you enjoy this, and I will catch you in a second. Bam. Continue. We're on day 8. Day 8, chat room. Blue Principal? What? No. All right. Oh, I'm actually really excited, chat. I'm excited. I want more lore. I want to find more of the letters. I think I have an idea where a few more might be. But we'll see. Yippee! All right, I need to pull up. Let me pull up my notes. Oh my god, I forgot that we start with 70 steps. That's so, oh, that's so good. And we have an allowance. Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Anne Babbage, house manager. Wah! I'm a bit stuck in the moment, it annoys me. Oh, that's fair. Oh, not the link. Mount dot Holly. We'll make Mount Holly. Honestly, I would love to do that. I think somebody said that Gluon did it. Or did a Blueprints build to some degree in The Sims. I feel like we could do a really fun, I feel like you could do like a Blueprints shell challenge would be really interesting. Oh my god, the fact that we have the workshop, dude, the pool being here already actually is quite interesting. We could try and get the pump room today and work through that. That might not be the worst idea, really. It goes Blueprints. Oh, I'm so smart. That was my I think that was my title yesterday. Let's do this, just the storeroom here, and grab these items. We'll save everything else for later. We also, I think in the coat check, we have the broken lever. So that's something that we have to think about. Even though it's my title, oh my god, no, you're so good. That was my title yesterday was Blueprints, ... blueprints. Like a blueprint. Much to think about. Something to be thinking about. Okay, here's the real conversation. I just do this today, right? I think I just do this right now. I don't think I even risk it, although I would like a parlor. A parlor here and then a dead end on the hallway wouldn't be the worst idea. I do need to get security first, though. That is also fair. You're right. Let's do this. I'll do that puzzle in just a sec. I might put it here. I did make it so that it is a bit more, I'm gonna use that actually. But then probably not walk through it at the moment. Let's get my gems. Alrighty, what do we have to work with today? I'll probably now go start working on the pool side after I do. Well, I'll see, I guess, what actually where this room gets me here, but we'll kind of go from there. Okay, what do we have to work with? The white box does not have a statement. The gems are in a box with a statement. Okay, thank you. Beautifully done. Ooh, a corridor, kind of perfect. I mean, no, I think we do a corridor because I think I want to try not go through the chapel, really. I just kind of want to have it there. I might end up blocking off the entrances. There, and I think if I did, like, I mean, I could do an observatory, because I probably would do this once and not again, and that way I don't have to come back through this section. Let's do that. I think that's not a bad guess here. Hello there, Chapel. I will not be going through you today. I mean, maybe I will. Ooh, okay, extra delicious apples and plus 3 steps. Not too bad. Extra delicious apples today. Okay, let's go work through our pool options here. Because if I can save, honestly, I feel like what I should start doing is maybe saving my allowance on the front, like not activating it immediately. Also, how is the sound, chat room? It feels a little loud for me, but I feel like this game always feels a little bit loud. Chapel, did you see her? I did see her Met Gala look. I feel like I would like to read more about her look. Daniel and I went through all the Met Gala stuff yesterday. Well, not all of it, but a lot of it. I felt a little neutral about her look. I think it was cute. I liked it. I felt like, I guess I don't really know the vibe behind. Like, I don't know what her inspiration was, like who she was wearing or anything like that. Like, I don't know any details. At a first glance of knowing none of that, I felt like she could have been on theme much better. Dare I say. I feel like the vibe was kind of there, but I feel like I would have enjoyed her in not pink. I don't know why. I feel like she's always in pink, and maybe she, you know, if she wants to just be in pink all the time, that's fine, and that's good for her. I feel like I would have enjoyed something a little more. She was going disco. Okay. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Okay, we have security here. Yeah, we'll run that then. And then maybe we'll go for a utility box or a... Honestly, probably utility box. Well... We'll see. Yeah, we'll do this here. And then we'll do like, hopefully... We'll do that. Thank you for the lurk, Elena. Much appreciated. I saw some interesting looks yesterday. I feel like there was a lot of very similar vibes. Oh, well, for the theme, I did like it, but I fear I like her in anything. That's fair. That's the problem, is that she does look, I feel like she looks good in a lot of the outfits she puts together. I just feel like I could have seen more from her. I feel like I could have seen more from her, and I would have been, like, she could have gone, like, really over the top, and I think it would have been incredible. It's where I'm at, I fear. Security level. Hi. Offline mode. Unlocked. Back. And exit. Okay, so that's gonna be boarded up, which is totally fine. And here I do need... we'll go for the den here. Who was, but the person who had the do-rag that spread across the floor gagged. Oh, that's so, yeah. Diana Ross looked incredible. Oh my god, Diana Ross is like, what was it, 18-foot long gown? That, oh my god. I was like, girl. Goddamn. Let's do a spare haul here. The queen, truly like the queen herself. All right, we have a nice trunk. I forgot what that was called. Would love a west wing here. Oh, let's do the dark room since we're right here anyway. Let's do that. She kills it. Oh, Janelle Monáe. I did enjoy Janelle Monáe's, yes. I felt like hers was really good. Zendaya looked incredible, dare I say. She looked truly stunning. I feel like there were a lot of people that had a very similar look to her. I think that she's, I don't know if she's the one that wore it best, but I did enjoy her look. There was somebody else, oh, I don't remember their name now. There was someone who did an all white look very, very similar to what Zendaya did. But they had a lot of texture and a lot of, oh my god, yeah, there's a person with like the almost identical outfit. I was like, That's troubling. Not troubling in like a I don't know. I feel like it's like probably fine because I'm sure that it's not like, oh my beloved lockpicks. I'm sure nothing was like I'm assuming you probably don't know what other people are wearing for the most part. But I was like, could you imagine being the one that has like an identical look to Zendaya? Because I would, whew, that would be rough. Like, damn, you gotta be you're gonna be compared to Zendaya like exclusively. Yeah. Our Pookie Bear Jalen Hurts looked great. Okay, I can't do that one then. I only have one key right now. I'm gonna wait. They have to be approved. Okay, yeah. So every look. See, I just feel like honestly, put me on the damn board. Put me on the board to approve people. I feel like that could be really good for us. Maybe I'll work up to the chapel and I'll kind of hopefully fill in those gaps here. I think a bedroom here is not a bad idea though. Here, we have gold there. I do need to go through the chapel though, and I don't have a commissary. So I'm gonna leave that gold as it is. Hi, Abby. An all-white suit and hat is textbook dandy, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, I think that was not a bad, like, choice in terms of an outfit. There was a lot of really nice monochrome. There was a few people that were, like, almost went for monochrome, but then, like, didn't quite commit to the full monochrome look. And I was like, man, if you would have just committed, it would have looked so good. It would have looked incredible. Dare I say. Okay, let's work our way through here. Ooh, the drafting studio could be very good. That does now block off that entire two-part section there, which is not ideal, but listen. We're just gonna, I think this is gonna be worth. Also, yeah, this is how I figured out what day we start. So day 1 is, and we're on what day? We're on day 8. So day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're on the 14th of November right now. A very detailed paper model of a safe. That's in... That's the study. No, because that's the chalkboard, right? Where we get all that information. Oh, interesting. The Great Hall partitioning plan for Saturday, November 14th. So... So this is what's gonna happen, I think, on the 14th. So it's like now the two corners. Oh, okay, Doji. Yeah, Doji looked so good. And this is volume 1 of Drafting Strategies, which I have written down. It mostly just gives you information on each singular, like what each type of room is. And then there's the prismatic rooms specifically, which is quite nice. We have that. All right, what are we adding here? Continue. Ooh, each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. I feel like that's kind of fascinating. I mean, that would be good for, like... Whenever you draw enough code while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. This is what I have in my personal save. Which I kind of enjoy it, but I'm interested in getting things that I haven't seen before. And I haven't seen either of these. I feel like the dorm could give us some information, though, about our brother. Megan Thee Stallion looked amazing. True. Oh, who did I enjoy? Oh, there was somebody's outfit that I really liked. I can't remember who it was. But honestly, I feel like there were definitely a few flops. But I think I enjoyed the majority of people's vibes. I'm kind of too fascinated about the kennel. But also the dormitory, I feel like could give us some really good information. I'm gonna go for the dorm. I'm gonna go for the dorm. I want the lore too much, you know? I want to know a little bit too much about the lore. All right, what can we do here? A library would be quite good. Oh my god, wait, we have our next, oh yes! Okay, here we go. So we have the author of this is Caleb Manning, who, if you remember, Caleb Manning was the author that ended up was in the same publisher as our mom, and ended up, ended up getting like, was on like charges basically for like a rebellion, what is it? Sorry, hold on. My brain is still waking up. I'm still cooking. Him and his like personal, like his publisher, manager, whatever, were both on a list of names of people that were suspected to be like a part of a bombing that was like part of, I think, a rebellion thing. Anyways, also Detective Bon Margul, it has been has been brought up a few times, and I believe is the detective that was on our mom's case, but I might be wrong on that. So we have the history of Orindia, 2nd edition. Sabrina served, but I would love to see something different for her. I agree. I saw a tweet that said Sabrina Carpenter is like a month away from becoming the human embodiment of the green M&M, and I've never I've never laughed more in my life. I was giggling about that literally all night last night. Because they're kind of right. They're kind of right. Like, especially what she wore last night, I was like, it's kind of giving green M&M. And like, I mean this with a lot of love. Like, with so much love. It really, like, listen, and I mean it with a lot of love. I saw that tweet and it's all I've thought about since. But this book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the Fen Airy Central Board of Education. It has been edited to conform to our department standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination. By Caleb Manning. Ruffington Red Press, 1979. This made me laugh when I first saw this, because this being like, oh yeah, some things have been omitted, and then going to this page and seeing everything be omitted, I was pissing my pants. That all her fits would be serving on Bugs Bunny, and I was like, yeah. No, you're right on that one too. Love her, but like, damn, you're right. The name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters is no longer known to the average citizen of the elder generation. We must permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past. Like, what an insane... I have screenshots of all of this as well, just because I'm like, this is so fascinating that they like... We get a lot of lore for the like the world building in general, and also we can see that it's like very much... what is it? It's very, a lot of censorship going on here. But most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Agera? I think Agera, maybe? I don't know. By the ascension of the first king, whose name Oris would later grace the burgeoning township. Whose name Oris would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris was known, before his coronation, as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Oris had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the 1st century, a new kingdom was born. And we have this. Fen Airy is the multiple passport issuer. Yes. Yeah. I think so, yeah. I have it literally right here. Yeah, nationality is being written as a region, and it just says like international passport, yeah. And we have the name, so the name is Jean Jean Ribbon or maybe Jean Ribbon, who's to say, and then Grey Daniels are the two that we've had. And Grey Daniels is the one that was compromised. So we have the second era. It was the fourth king who split this vast region into 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heart spring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift of something, who's to say what. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Erjala? Or Erija? Erija, feels right. A land steeped in tradition. So then we have the third era. The fact that like so much of this is like redacted is so, it's like, this is wild. They were like, we are not. Oh man. As the second era drew to a close, the 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those indifferences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives, and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the third era was defined by commerce between the 3 realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future. Who's to say any more of that? Oh, a little note inside. Now we have the 4th era. As the kingdom entered the 4th era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolates III was a king who often was seen drinking, a sight that shocked not only the gentry in the court, but the masses as well. Which I'll open this in a second once I finish reading this. Desolates was renowned as the king of no one when he made the decision to move something castle and court behind. Oh, to move. I'm assuming maybe like leaving the castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his common folk. These voices planted the seed, which took root in grand city of Fen. And then we have this note in here. It says, Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter the book you lent to us. Though I must confess, it is not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Orindia could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection. But perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say, well done, fair play, and perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Bon Margle, Redguard. And now we have the Era of Ruin. How exciting is that? Wow. After the passing of King Desolates III, the 4th era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died. Unhinged sentence, dare I say. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a number of supporters, due to the fact that Desolates IV shared little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of the restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed through the city streets, stained in red. Thankfully, the king died. Bars. Truly bars. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together, they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch Ares and Nuance to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 years and saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death, he had won. Oris had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. Now we have the current era. Today the realm was inherited by the 3, Fen Ares, Arch Ares, and Araja. Once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. For this, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth, the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, of our mothers, and of our children. And then there's this. So, there's that. Would love to see an uncensored version of that, that's for sure. That is for sure. But, lots of, interesting little tidbits in there. Lots of interesting tidbits in there. Ooh, not liking a lot of my options here. I don't have enough for the vault. I don't particularly wanna... I guess we'll do this. Oh, this is a bad spot for the commissary, though. This is, like, I think really the only thing that would make a lot of sense to me. We have a shovel, a compass, salt shaker, sledgehammer. Okay. Let's see the closet here. Oh, well, look at that. We have a shovel now. Alright, that's at least something. A sledgehammer would be nice, but I don't think I'm not gonna come on this side of the house again, I don't think, unless, you know, a little bit later, maybe if I have a decent amount of coins to spare. Not the best layout. I feel like not a great start. But that's okay. Sometimes it always comes, I feel like sometimes it comes back in a way that you are not expecting. Okay. So that door is locked. I don't remember if the bedroom was locked or not. I'm gonna open this. I tried to lockpick this and I couldn't. Oh, let's do the boudoir so we have our and we can get our coins in here as well. Or our what's it called? Oh, true. I forgot that I can lockpick the chests. I should try that. I'm also kind of already, my steps are real low. How did we get here? Crazy work. That's fine. I don't know if you can lockpick trunks. I know you can unlock them with keys, so I assume that I could at least... I mean, I might as well try. And then we'll find out for sure. Oh, you cannot. That's okay. Thankfully, the king died. That's like killing me, actually. That's so funny. Alright, of course I can't lockpick anything anymore. Very frustrating. What if we just like kind of keep this as a, I feel like this is not a good day, so I'm like, maybe we just like kind of set ourselves up for tomorrow. We'll take the boudoir, see where we can go from there, but I think we just go, I think I take the sauna here. I'm okay taking an L on a day. Oh, there's a clock in here. We'll have that for tomorrow though, which I think won't be too bad. I also forgot to go and do my outer, what's it called? The outer room as well. I need to remember to do that, in the morning. So that if it's like something that's like, oh, negate the effect of the next 3 red rooms or whatever, I feel like would be really, really useful. Alright, we'll do the billiard room. No coin. Alright, it's time to do some maths. 3, 5 times 2 is 10. 6 times 4 is 20? No, 24. No, 20. No, it's 24 because it's divided by 2. That'd be 2. Bro. 20 minus 15 is 5 times 3 is 15 divided by, okay, we got 1. Oh, look, 2 keys. Wow. Wow. It's 24. Ah! Oh! Wait, but I want to know. But also, oh, I want to know. I'm gonna, well, next time. I feel like I don't want to fully get myself in a corner today. Oh, thank God. Okay. Let's give me another key here. We could attempt to get the pump room working. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I do need to have the boiler room right here then. If that's the case. Okay. Never mind. Wait, redraw. We could go for the archives. I think losing my steps is gonna be too much. So let's go for the archives here. We have dinner served, which isn't too far back. I might go back and get dinner in a second, but... The boiler room is 1 gem. 1 gem. I'm gonna reroll. We're gonna see what this is. Boiler room? Drat. Use most of the pumps without power. I've never gotten it to work without power. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing fully then, but I feel like every time I've ever tried to use it without power, it doesn't work. Power is only for the reserve. Well, shit. Yeah, okay, I can't pick the lock, fair enough. One, 2-bedroom. Sure. I guess 3 technically. There are 12 major keys, so this is wrong, right? Because this is Hartley's room. So this is wrong. So there's not 12 major keys. I don't know how many major keys there are then, but there's not 12 because that's a lie. Because if you remember... Partly I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you in numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude, always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you? I'm sure we'll go with that. I'd always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family, and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post. But as soon as he or she has a lay of the land, my instructions for you are for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours, without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager for your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend, Herbert. Ugh! Old man Yowie. Am I right? Okay. I could go buy something to get myself some steps. Probably just like whatever. Food. Banana. Banana. 2 banana. The laboratory. DD, what are you doing in my laboratory? I do kind of want the laboratory because I would really like to have a gem. But I need 1 gem for the boiler room. Something to think about here. Something to think about. I think I just go for this. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I just... A gem, I see. A key! You're saying, I know, I'm sorry, I keep saying gem instead of gem because it just makes me laugh. It makes me giggle. Let's do the passageway here. And maybe we can get lucky with this. We could get actually kind of a little, we could, if this game is kind to me right now, and I don't know if it will be. I fear it may not be. Yeah, I fucking assumed it was gonna be the furnace. You motherfucker. But you know what, I could get the key out of here, I guess. The pantry actually probably would have been a better bet there, but alas, here we are. Dia, what are you doing in my laboratory? Oh shit. I don't trust that to get enough gems right now. Okay. I go this way. This is really not, this has not been our best work chat, dare I say. Let's see if we can get lucky and get something that's gonna be immediately. Draft a shop room. None of these will help me right now. So I guess I'll just do that. Sure. I might as well. But come on! Ugh! I really thought I was gonna have a chance. I'm gonna go for the archived. Oh, the lavatory. Rip. That's okay. I guess I can try and do what I can with the pump room. I mean, what can I don't really have anything that I can pump from there that's gonna like really make much of a difference right now. Because I need the reserve pump. Because draining the pool right now isn't gonna do me much. Alright, well, I'm gonna go 2 more steps. And draining the fountain's not gonna do me much anymore, because I don't have the foundation of my house down. And I don't have that key, let alone anything else. Not bad. Not a good day, not a bad day. A midday. I don't think I can even get to the reservoir at this point. So I think I used the reservoir. There's something about it in the, I'm gonna leave my allowance there. 90 steps, baby. Let's do this. I'm gonna go and do my outer room here. That would be quite helpful. A hovel? Ooh, special floor plans now cost footsteps instead of gems. Wait. I have a lot of footsteps right now. And if I play my cards correctly and build the nursery early on and maybe get a sleep mask, that could be good. I don't know how many steps it's gonna cost, but I haven't seen this room yet, so I'm gonna get it. Hello. Oh, a sledgehammer! Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I see things to look at. Wait, what? 45 rooms, 2 wings, 9 ranks. 4, 5, 2, 9, 2. 2 starting rooms. Coincidence? Where is room 46? 7590. Tested my full house theory. No luck, as expected. 4, 5, 2, 9, 2. Why are you in these colors? I'm screenshotting this. This is really interesting. Oh! What? Actually, that's actually really... that's wild. A 4th beacon has been lit. Gondor calls for aid, chat. And we also have this thing on the table. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravain, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms, in particular, has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Anne Babbage, House Manager. Which makes sense because, oh my god, are those bear traps? What the heck? remember we were reading the stuff in the orchard and it was like, yeah, the old guy kept no fucking notes on anything. The last guy fucking sucked, man. And Simon will answer he will answer the beacons. He will answer the call. So that's good. All right, I think we try and really boost our steps today if we can. I think we probably try to avoid drafting a weight room if we can. I'm gonna leave my allowance here. I think that maybe is a move. I'm gonna test that theory out. And I think we try and draft, like, preferably, I think a nursery first would be really ideal. Getting a nursery as soon as it kind of gets drafted, I think would be really good. I'm gonna dead end this here. Steps over gems for sure, yeah. Because I do really struggle to get gems, I feel like. Especially, I mean, like, not as much now, but... So requirement 3 steps. Interesting. Okay. I really would like to try and get a nursery before I draft any bedroom. When I opened the hovel, it fucked me up big time. Oh, that's fair. Okay. Let's do this. Actually, having a kitchen quite early on would be good, because then we know we have a place to come and spend our coin. Give me a nursery. I'm gonna go for the closet and hope that I get a sleep mask out of it. I'm gonna gamble today is really what I'm doing here. I'm taking some big gambles here. I'm gonna leave that kitchen there. I'm gonna go into the storeroom and get the things that I need in here. I think we go for a commissary kind of soon as well. I think this is also gonna be really good because we do have, we have a lot of extra steps today as well. So I think we really need to try and make use of that. I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna pause for it at the moment. Let's do security here. I'll take the 3 steps. I think that's fine. I'll deal with you in a second. Nursery, please! Nar. Oh, that is... Okay, 6 steps is a lot, though. Is kind of a problem. And none of these other ones will really... That could be worth... I don't know if that's a... I don't know if that's a big enough gamble. I could do this now and then take the coins that I have and go buy stuff from the kitchen and take my allowance. I think this is gonna be worth the gamble right now. Which feels unhinged. I am gonna go in here just to make sure that there's nothing that I'm... Feels like an unhinged gamble to make, but... Listen, big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. E-card system... Yes. Let's make it high. Actually, let's make it low today. I don't know. I think I have to just make it high and then just get... I need to just keep that the same. Exit, okay. I'm gonna leave that there for now. I was like, maybe I'll try and get a salt shaker. I'm not gonna worry about that. I think I'm just gonna eat. I think eating everything I can get. If I can get a lab, that's like basically allows me To like, oh, apples are extra, like every time I eat an apple I get X, Y, and Z. That also could be really good. What do we have for sale? We have banana, a club sandwich, and tomato soup. Okay. I'm not gonna eat these now, but we're gonna see. Making breakfast for everyone who wants. Ooh, yeah, what are you making? Okay, I do have to go for the courtyard here, unfortunately, so I don't pigeonhole myself. I have a sledgehammer as well. I have to remember that. Okay, here we go. Perfect. I really do want to kind of work this way a bit further. Spare hall would be perfect, I think. I think I need to branch this way a bit more. Art style in this game, it's cool. I do really love the art in this game. I think it's gorgeous. I can break that. That'll be good. I honestly truly think they've done an incredible job. Do we think the Nook is the move? Let's do the workshop for the moment. Typically there's sometimes an item there too. Is that that's a shovel? I'm gonna go get the shovel actually. That'll be really good. Let me make sure there's nothing else I'm missing on the ground here. D. I feel like I should take notes of these, but I have not been. I haven't been, and I should, but oh well. I've decided that's like a later puzzle for me. It's not what I'm gonna deal with right now. Ooh, oh, this is actually really good. Coin. I have what? I have 16 coins. I could get I could get a club sandwich, which is good. Bedroom or den, do we think? I think the bedroom could be useful here. I think we go bedroom in this moment. Do I go dig up? Do I go back to the kitchen and then over to security? Yeah, I think I do. Yes. So I can dig up in the courtyard now that I have the shovel. Hopefully get something good. Okay. 18. Really not bad here. Now what would I get? So we have quail. Okay, I've never seen the trophy room before. I don't know if I don't think I'm getting that today. I am gonna take the club sandwich for right now. I'm gonna not buy any bananas at the moment. I'm gonna kind of hold out on that. Now we're gonna go back to security and work our way that way. Hopefully I would love to get like the East Hall wing. Or East Wing Hall, whatever. That would be ideal. Do parlor. Kind of move us over a bit more. All right, what do we got going on here? What do we have here? Oh god, also my mouse is having a moment. Let me try this. See if this helps. The other two statements have identical wording. The box and the blue box are both— this box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. Well, that's not correct. So this is— so these two are true. This box and the blue box are both empty, and this box, and it would be in here. Bye, Monte Carlo. Good luck, Godspeed. That's not great. Shit. That is not good. Okay, do I just take this? The goal of this game, the goal right now is to basically get to— you want to try and get to this last room up here. But you have to also get certain, you have to open the doors in this room because they don't just open on their own. You have to like you have to like draft rooms to like also open those. But there's also a lot of lore and things on the way. I think I go for shit. I really wanted to draft a nursery first. I think I'll go for the Nook. I'll go for the Nook right now. That'll be fine. But also it's basically like random every single time that you, like every day that you play this game, like every day that you play in game, the rooms that you can draft change entirely. There's also a bunch of other puzzles to solve, but like the general goal of the game is to get to that last room there. Again, I'm gonna potentially oh, I feel like I shouldn't bypass banana, but what if... I don't need gems today, so it's like... I buy banana. I buy banana. I don't think tomato soup is worth right now. I'll buy 2 banana. I have 6 coins that I can still afford a soup if I end up getting a lot of red room pulls. Let's work on the bedroom here. I think that's our move. I was really hoping for fruit. Oh! I don't need you today! God damn it! No! I'm like getting excited because I'm finding gems and gems. The pool would be really good here. I'm gonna do it. And then hopefully I can get a utility closet here. These aren't what I want! Come on. Alright, give me like a great hall or something. That would be really good. Alright, I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna just do it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, commissary. But also, I think the breaker box is gonna be more worth here. Because then that way I don't have to come back through the chapel to get to the commissary. Off, off, on. And then I'll come back. We'll have to come back for that dark room if we end up drafting it, but alas. That'll be fine. Today would actually be not a bad day to draft the pump room. Or the laundry machine. I could launder. Laundering would actually be really helpful. Okay, I am getting a little... Let's see what we can get here. Experiment setup. Continue with experiment. Every time you draft a shop room, lose 10... No! Permanently add 1 gold. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, when you draft a a shop room, because I still have some left, we're going to add permanently 1 gold to our allowance. I think that's going to be very worth. Spraying the dirt on the driveway I do want to do as well, but I think getting us a higher allowance to start the day will be really worth it. Do you want to be sick if I got a boiler room? Six steps is a lot. Jesus. But I feel like a passageway is so worth it. I'm being daring. I'm like I'm gambling in a way that I simply should not be gambling. Gambling in a way that I really should not be. It's in the, there's, oh, yeah, I'm doing it, okay. I want the boiler room desperately. My allowance has been raised. No salt shake. Upgrade disc. Oh, mother. I want that. Oh, key too. I don't need the gems. I don't have to worry about that today. But, okay. Ray would not be able to handle this game. Listen, I feel like... That's not fair. That's fair. No, I'll do this one first. I think we go for the gym, because I'm not going to lose steps when I go in. And it allows me to hopefully branch off to this side over here. Dorm, servants' quarters, dining room. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay, any salt? Oh, I really hope that maybe I'd get a salt shaker in here. Okay. Ooh, if I get this so I can spend gems. Yes, actually that's so good. I can spend gems now to re-roll. That's so good. Okay. So there was the model of this in the one room here. I don't think that there is. Yeah, it only says by Thursday here. I don't think there is a date in here at all. D8. Date. Wait, D8 is, it literally just says date. It's in the date spot. It's in the date spot. That's actually, that's so funny. Oh, you clever, clever dogs. You clever, clever dogs. They're telling you without telling you. Yeah, the group things that flows easily. Yeah, I would agree, honestly. Okay. I'll use a key here. I'm at 24. I think getting myself to level 9 so I can have dinner would be really worth it. I'll get 20 steps from it. And I'll like work my way back anyway. Shit, that's my last key. Ooh, billiard room could be good. I could get like the secret garden key, or which then I could probably draft next where that workshop is. But also the plus 10 steps would be really useful. I'm doing the billiard room. Okay. One coin. Is there one behind? No. Let's do this. We can do this. We got this. Okay, 7. So 12 divided by 4 is 3. 7 plus 13 is 20 divided by 4 is 5. 12 plus 4 is 16, minus 5 is 11, times 2 is 22, divided by 11 is 2. Okay. Okay, just normal keys, but honestly, very worth, very worth. Do I take the guest bedroom, or do I go for the aquarium? How many do I need to get back? I'm going for the no. Yes, I'm gonna go for the aquarium. I'm being really dangerous right now. In a way that I'm making myself a little nervous. I'm making decisions that are not. I'm just taking a big gamble. I'm taking a big gamble and hoping that it'll work. I don't have a trophy room, so it's fine. I'll take the 20. I'm playing very risky right now. Very, very risky. It's kind of scary. Do I run back up here, Or do I play off of the locker room here and re-roll until I can get a boiler room? You know what? I'm gonna go up to the aquarium. I'm gonna finish off this circuit here and kind of work my way back. Risky. I'm risky woohooing right now. It's true. Hi, Britt. How are ya? That fish was like staring directly at me, and I was a little unnerved by it. Dare I say? Also, I just saw a key. A turnip. A turnip. Okay. I'm not worrying about the antechamber today ever. It paid off. It paid off. Oh my god. The nursery. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Let me grab the gem. The gem. The blueprints you want. Thank you, thank you. Trying my best. The office does kind of keep us schmoovin' for the day. But the sauna could be a good setup for tomorrow. Or I could redraw. How many gems does it cost to Just one?! Oh, brother. Yup. Oh, I think we could do, yeah, absolutely. Okay, okay. Hello, little hamster. Oh my god. Yes. All right, we got 46 steps to work with. 15 coins for the disc thing. That is good. That's, yes. I did kind of forget about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I feel like an upgrade disc is gonna be very worth. So we need, what, 2 more coins for that? Okay. Okay, okay. I work back to the gymnasium. No, I go, yes. Commissary, yes. Hello, gymnasium. Goodbye, gymnasium. All right. Also, depending on the keys we have, we really are feeling up to it. We could unlock some lockers. Is there anything in these two? No. Because sometimes there's things in the lockers here, which are quite nice. Alright, we re-roll until I get a boiler room. I'm genuinely so determined. Okay, that pump room. Do I run with no, I don't think I do. Well, I could do the dark room, but I'd have to work my way back to that utility closet, which is actually, it's not that far away. I would have to go through the chapel, though, and I am trying to save my coins. TLDR of this game is your great uncle passed away and left his estate to you, but the stipulation is that you need to, I'm just gonna redraw right here. I don't wanna risk. Oh, the showroom! I haven't seen this before! Motherfucker, of course you're gonna give me shit that I haven't seen yet. No. I'm sticking to the plan. I know what I want. Yeah, basically your uncle has passed. Oh my god, you're giving me things that are a beautiful sight that I would like to see. But I want the boiler room, man. Ah, yes, okay. Eyes on the prize. I'm not drafting the foundation yet. Okay. Sorry. I'm really normal. I'm so fucking normal about this game. This game's fascinating. I love it. But yeah, basically, like, TLDR, you have to solve this puzzle. The big puzzle is to get to this room. Like, that's like seen as the main puzzle. Is getting to the antechamber. But there's a lot of things. There's also just like a lot of lore to uncover, a lot of other larger puzzles to be doing, which I find also very fun. Okay, wait. Now, do I take the guest bedroom here? I think I do, because I'll get 5 more steps plus the 10 that I get out of here. We'll go for that. And then that'll allow me to do much more. Okay. So, oh my god. This is, like, this is genuinely, I've been waiting for this moment for so long. I've been waiting for this for so long. I've been trying to get goddamn power to the lab for so long. That way. This is, I'm so excited. Like, I'm actually genuinely very excited. I am gonna see what I can get out of here. Yes, I'll use a key. Archives pump room. This could be really good because then we can use this. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We'll use this. We'll drain the pool. We'll get a bunch of the coins out. We'll get the coins out of the pool, use them in the commissary to get our upgrade disc. And then the lab's right there to upgrade. Oh my god. Wow! Having a damn lucky run again, man. Okay, let's actually do the boiler or the pump room first. It must be, oh my god, it is, yeah, because I guess it has to be this game. All right, I'll just do this again, because my camera once again zoomed in and I'm orange. We do this first. Because I'm gonna go back all through that way anyways when I'm doing the lab moment, so. Okay. So we want the, I want to drain, I could drain the aquarium too and go get the aquarium secrets that are in there. I technically already have the aquarium secrets screenshotted, but I don't know if I have to like physically look at them in this game. I don't know. So we have, let's do the pool first. Let's focus on the pool. So the pool is back here. I would like to drain. Oh, wait, no. No, wait. Which is fine, yeah. I don't know why this game does it. No. Up. Thank you. And then I do... Wait, which one is tank 1 again? I always forget. That's tank 1. Okay, we tank 1 drain here. I don't know, I could flood the kitchen. I've never actually flooded... Okay, I have flooded the kitchen, but I've never seen what the kitchen looks like when it's flooded. I don't know if it actually floods or like where I'm putting this water, but... We could do that. That could be fun. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Kitchen is, what, 3? So this pipe here. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me drain the pool some more. Oh, wait. No, I was right. Oh, wait, I have the... Letting impulsive thoughts in there, yeah. Wait, am I on the wrong... Oh, the kitchen's the... No, the third one. No, the fourth one. Oh, LOL. Anyways. Flood the kitchen! Flood the kitchen! This is great, this is great, this is great. Oh, I guess it's only for that one specifically. And that is gonna lead to the reservoir in the pool. Oh wait, hold on. Let me tank 1 drain. Oh, I'm not gonna get to the end, okay. How do I do this again? How do I do this? oh no, I can just do this, right? Oh wait, you're running off of this one. No, you're the fourth one. I keep forgetting which one this is. How do I do this again? I need to get, no, I need this. So I need to drain whatever this one is. Or no, wait. Can I, so that is the reservoir and the, oh, I've done an interesting thing here. The greenhouse is connected to this one? Outside for about 15 minutes getting tuned from my car and driving somewhere, and suddenly the throat's all scratching, coughing. Evil no, like genuinely evil pollen. Okay, the pool is drained. I'm not gonna really worry about the fountain. So the fountain, basically, when you drain it, there's a huge staircase that goes down, and there's a door that you will reach that attaches to the foundation of the house, which I have not built yet. And I also don't have the key for it, so since I know what it is, I'm not gonna worry about draining it at the moment, because I think it'll be fine either way. So I have the kitchen. I want to flood the kitchen more. So I need to drain one of these. I guess I'll start draining the fountain and putting it into this tank. The fountain is what? 1. And got attacked by pollen. The pollen has like been genuinely so bad. I really, yeah. Flood that kitchen! Alright, what room can I get off of here? I'll use a key. Oh, I was like, why is it all, why does it look like this? I want to see if I can get one of those things that I haven't seen yet. Archives, library. Oh, maybe the library would be good, because it would go through. Let's do that. Because I don't really need the archives right now, so. Let's do that. Now let us divert our energy once again. And then we get to, oh my god, I'm actually so excited. A moment I've been waiting for so long. And it's finally paying off. We're finally having it here. Okay, we got power. Going through the locker room. Let's hear what storms roll in. Roll in again. Yeah, I feel like it's been storming a lot. Commissary we'll get to in just a second, but oh, let's go, baby! Yeah! Okay. All right. Is it 9 before 3? Hold on, I have, you basically deciphered this, like, periodic table puzzle. And it's a whole thing. Push 3 up after 9. So 9. Power! Oh, unlimited power! Ah! Ah! Yes! Oh my god! Where are we going? What are you? Oh, I want to know. The Blackbridge Grotto has been powered and permanently unlocked. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. Oh! That is, wow! Wow! Okay. Okay, we go to the den, to the pool. And then back to the commissary. This chat room. Oh, I want to also go. I really do want to go see. Oh, look at all the coins. I really would like to go see what the kitchen looks like when it's supposedly flooded. So I would do that to the bedroom, right? Bedroom, spare room, west wing hall. We also have this workshop to deal with as well, but let's do that. Let's do it. Let's go tidy up all of our neat corners here. I have power! Oh, I'm actually so excited. Okay. Oh! Which one of you is spreading keys throughout the house? Oh, the locker room. I forgot about that. I always forget where the key goes in this room. Just like on the ground somewhere, isn't it? Maybe it's not in here. Nothing seems particularly different now that I've filled it with water. Oh, wait! Alright, well, I'm gonna leave that on. I'm gonna be a little... I'm assuming this is for... I'm assuming there's a watering can that you can get. Maybe you can refill it there. That's my thought, at least. It's my current thought. Like, I've seen the watering can, I just haven't... So I guess we will leave that kind of as it is. Oh no, I guess if I do it with the greenhouse, then it probably allows me to fill it in the greenhouse as well. That's not too bad. Oh, chat, but the dormitory... Oh, the veranda, the dormitory. I'm gonna do the veranda. Mostly because I would really like... I do need to get the commissary disc, you're right. If I do this, I get an extra thing of an allowance. This allows me to technically, potentially push on a little further. And then this is new lore. This is actually a really hard decision for me. Because I kind of want new lore. Getting a plus to my allowance would be really nice. And moving on forward would also be really good. Yeah, you can eat my curry, that's fine. Go for it. I do get more steps with the dorm. You still have the door in the library, that's true. And I could redraw quite frequently. I could redraw 4 more times there. Oh, new lore. It's also in new lore. New lore. Oh, okay, and we can redraw even more. Okay. Okay, we're gonna read that in just a second. Oh. Costa Rica University. Oh, ping pong. Interesting. Ooh, Drafting Strategy Volume 2. Oh god. As architects, we know that designing a building is complex and multifaceted, a multifaceted process. From the layout to the details, every decision we make can have a significant impact on the final result. I don't know if I want to read all of this right now. Craft of the draft. Drafting rooms are floor plans that affect the draft pool or the drafting process. Also a classroom. I had the classroom and the other thing, but I was like towards the end of the day and I never got to actually develop it. Yeah, I think I'm screenshotting. I'm gonna screenshot this just because there's so many exciting things going on. I'll put these in here and then I'll copy them down. Shifting gears. Did you know drafting from a door that is steam powered will increase the likelihood of drying rooms with ducks? I did not know that. That's actually really good to know. So these are, okay, yeah, do we have tomorrow rooms? If a furnace is drafted within a few ranks of freezer, then the temperature will start rising and everything will melt, including your assets. If the temperature gets too high, refreezing will no longer be possible. Wait, that's fascinating. I didn't know that. Perplexing plans. Then we have, you know, things. Okay, so this is all stuff that actually I did mostly new. There's a few new information here, but coat check as goat check. Yeah, we got the goat check. I wanted to use this segment to thank all of our readers for the wonderful mail and feedback. Incredibly rewarding. Okay. Very interesting, very interesting. All right, I have that now. All right. To the commissary, which we go from what? Spare room, bedroom, pool, den. Oh, there is. So that was there. That I did see that report. I'll be honest. I didn't know what to think about it. I just was like, oh, okay. Doing some science in here, and then I simply just didn't do anything else about it. All right, let's get that upgrade disc. Upgrade disc back to the lab to actually upgrade, and then we'll go up to the library. Thank you very much. I will, in fact, since I have it, I will, do I get a key? Or is it a 4 gems? I have 2 keys. I do think a key could be more useful right now, actually. So I'll do that. Who up checking the goats? Let's discuss. Oh, oops, hold on, sorry. Exit. Upgrade my floor plan. Ah! Give me the hallway with the key! Yup. Yup. I love this. I don't even care if it's the best one or not. I like it. I like having a little bit of security in the beginning of the day that I'm gonna have at least some keys. Do the same upgrade. It feels too good. I feel like at least like another, getting guaranteed keys is really nice. Hello. Oh, I would love, oh, I might reroll until I get the bookshop. Would that be weird? Would that be a weird, thought? Let's get the Sightseer's Guide. I think that's the only one we haven't read. Do you think the bookshop would be really nice? Freezer. I don't think that's really worth. Let's do this first. Conference room. A little too late for a conference room, dare I say. Oh, I don't have any coins. That's true. That's true. Spread gem to every... Okay, wait. Now I feel like I should have gotten the fucking conference room. God damn. An observatory. Go from there. But I could also just look at the bookshop and it'd be cute. What do I got today? Oh! Okay, alright, I'm re-rolling to my heart's desire. I'm re-rolling, baby. No one's gonna stop me. No one's gonna stop me. I'm not doing this because I'm not making my fucking way back here. Absolutely not. I am gonna take this though. I'll take the veranda. Oh, an old shoe. Oh my god, what is it, my fucking birthday? Damn. Oh, another key. Very good, very good. Okay, well, there's only a few things we can do here. I think truly what would be really good would be getting another shop to end the day. A planetarium could also be really good. I'm gonna do the drawing room. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, well, I could go... A freezer could be good. I do have a decent amount of gems and coins. I think we do a drawing room, and then from there... we see what we have, because we have more options. Look at that, we have 3. Well, we have this option, I guess. So we have dark room, music room, boudoir. Okay, but I've never seen the showroom. I've never seen the showroom before. So I that would be nice to see. Because I've never seen it. And it would up my allowance. I'm doing it. I've just never seen it before. Oh. Oh. I like the key necklace. Very interesting. Just taking again. What? What? Who has this kind of money in this economy? Not me, that's for sure. Okay, that's the same ones. Well, goddamn. This is very cool. These items are actually really good. The moon pendant is like the moon on the damn antechamber door. Do I need that to get in? The master key is also unhinged. And these are all really good. So are these are these permanent? I wish I had the money to at least buy one, just to see. Fascinating. All right, well, we're gonna call it a day. I would say that was a successful day, though. Rich people are crazy. True. Honestly, true. I would say that was a successful day. Clockwork Shopping Center, by the way. It felt like a good day. I did get to finally get power. I finally got to get power to the, what is it called? The fountain. We can go look outside when we go out. We'll go look at it. I'm not gonna go in it because, and the same there's been a few days that I feel like have not been super good. I'm also gonna leave that allowance there just for now. I'll just have a peek at this so y'all can see it, but I don't want to waste the time going down. Basically this takes us all the way down. Oh Oh no, it's see, there's still some water in it. I forgot that I didn't fully drain it. But basically, there's a huge spiral staircase that goes down and ends at a door that you can also find through the foundation of the house once you have that room drafted, which I need to figure out where I want to have that go. Because my foundation in my current save is not in the best spot. It's not in the worst spot though, that's the thing. It's actually like, it's like, okay. My foundation in my current save is like right here. Which is like not, it just sometimes pigeonholes me into one of the, oh, whoa! Oh wait, chat. Shrine, Tool Shed, or Schoolhouse. The foundation's a permanent room, yeah. Okay, 8 classrooms, so today's draft pool is really good, though. I haven't... Oh, I don't know. I also like the idea of the shrine. That's cool. But also the classrooms are cool. I want to receive a blessing. I'm gonna do... Smack in the middle, it's really good. I was gonna say, I think my hope would be doing it somewhere in the middle, and preferably a little bit further down than on the 8th there. Make an offering and oh, yes, I will do that. I have to get my allowance. I have to get my allowance. I'm wasting my steps today. I have to get my allowance. My allowance. Rebella, hello. Hi, Rebella. How are you? Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you up to today? What were you doing? My ads are starting soon. I'm so sorry. My allowance for coming to the outer room for this reason. That's honestly really smart. I just feel like I don't like grabbing it before I draft my first 3 rooms because then I'm like, but what if I get the chapel and I use the chapel and then I'm losing my allowance? But maybe I'm just being a baby. Okay, 5 coin allowance. Not horrific, dare I say. I'll waste the steps. I'll do it. I'll be bad. Once wasted, what, 10 steps getting over here? I guess probably like 15. Oh well. But welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a lovely stream, Rebella. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate receptively. I really love this game. I got it this past weekend, and then have been very it's all I can think about, if I'm being honest with you. What if I just... all of it. I'm a high roller, baby. Add 8 courtyard. Blessing duration 8! 3 days! 8 courtyards! Wah! Mamma mia, I gotta get the thing where the green rooms don't cost anything. I gotta get the, what's it called? The terrace? I think it's the terrace that makes it so green rooms don't cost anything. I truly love this game so much though. It's so fascinating. It's lovely. I feel like the lore is really nice. I like the puzzle mechanics a lot as well. Having extra long, it's true. I'm so locked in. I've just been like, what if I stream for so long? All right, we'll do a den. A corridor. We'll do a parlor. All right, let's run the parlor game first. All right, what do we have? The gems are in a box with in the box with a statement. Or a box with a statement. Yeah, you're so right. The gems are in the black box. So this has to be true, this has to be false, and the gems are in here. Because that one can't be true or false because it literally has nothing on it. Great, lovely. You can't give me the commissary. That's just rude. I don't have money. I don't really want to get a commissary right now. I think a utility box could be good. But that really does kind of You know what? No, I will do a commissary. I think that I don't really want to pigeonhole myself into having nothing on this side right now. Of course it's gotta be a goddamn courtyard. I could do the chapel. I don't have any coins. So, you know, I'm gonna go for the chapel. I don't have any coins. Streamed, to be honest, it's so fun as a community to remember lore. Yeah, I do really enjoy it. Also, hi Rio, how are you? I've been really enjoying the fact that I get to see a bunch of, like, lore and, like, kind of piece things together with y'all. It's been very fun. I don't remember anything relevant or helpful. Well, good, how are you? I'm doing really well. I'm doing really, really well. Thank you for asking. All right, let's just see what we can get out of this. A workshop would be quite good. Let's do that. Let's kind of roll that there, and then we'll work our way back for now. Hopefully we can get a security on one of these other areas here. I'm gonna do the den first, and then I'll work on the corridor, I think. What? This I'm gonna dead end if I can. Yup. Took me over an hour to do one day yesterday because I read a literal book. Yes, I love reading. I read the books so often. I'm just like sitting here having a little yap session. It's like a little audiobook time. My chat room, you're getting free audiobooks here. Storeroom, lab. We could do a lab. We don't need it to be powered again, so I think that's quite fine. I do want to save that dice for later, and I think starting our experiment early in the day will be really good. Hi Coupon, how are ya? For free? Yeah, for free. Continue with experiment. Whenever I draft a shop room, set my steps to 40, gain 3 gold for each red room in my house, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Each time I eat an apple, immediately or whenever I draft a shop room. So right now, how many... I think we could go for the, whenever I draft a shop room, and go for the 2... I do typically have a lot of red rooms though, and I'm wondering if gold would be good because I think keys are like really my pigeonhole right now. And the issues I'm having, I'm like, I just don't have enough keys ever. So I think that we do this. And I think we do this because I always have the hallways pretty maxed, like typically. So I think we combine that for now. Typically, I like to use the experiments to do things for, like, the future and not necessarily today. Because I feel like it's really nice. Oh, wait. Oh! Oh, look, chat! We have windows! Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. I think we'll go for the courtyard here. Do I have a sledgehammer? No, I have a key, though. Sledgehammer would be nice. I took up a coin. Oh, and a turnip. That can make up for my silly mistake this morning of... of, what is it? Walking into... Ooh. That's the west wing for now. Yummy turnip, honestly. Yeah, so now we have 2 hallways, so we'll at least get some keys here. Alright, this could theoretically dead end. Or we could do the nook. Let's do the nook here. I kind of want to leave this line open for all the courtyards we're getting. I feel like that'll be really nice. Because we're gonna get so many of them. Let's do a spare hall here. And then we'll do a courtyard beyond that. And my thinking is that way I can probably dead end the nook here. I can just do a 1 room there. And I don't have to worry about using up one side there. I don't know if that made any sense, but... in my head it makes sense. I swear, I swear. Oh, or I could do that. And I actually don't have any bedrooms yet, so maybe doing a nursery here would be good. I don't have a lot of gems, though. No gems, no gems. But that could be pretty useful. Because I think that that'll be good for... I think this will be worth. I think this will be worth. So I'll get the gem back, typically. Oh no, I got dice today. That's okay. That's okay. I know, the 5 set... I think these will be really worth, because I don't have any bedrooms drafted yet, so... do I want to do that, or do I want to go... I'm gonna go work on the corridor. I'm gonna go work on the corridor. And maybe someday I'll find a sledgehammer. That's all I have is a shovel. Every room is the famous lore room. Yeah, I guess every room is kind of a lore room, but that one does have some deep lore. Imagine the electricity bills. I couldn't even fathom. This is like too tempting for me right now. I'm greedy. I can't help it. Here we go for a bedroom here. Ooh, a courtyard here could be interesting. A boudoir would not be a bad run either here. Hey, I'm gonna get my steps back again. Or I could redraw and see if I can get something that goes, like, it goes straight through. True, I could get the gems from the safe. True. It would be only one, but maybe that one would make a difference. You know what? No, you're right. You're right! You're right. Plus, I'll get these. I'll get more re-rolls, which will be nice. Bing. Bing. Still a hallway here. I think a hallway here will be good. And I don't know what I'm gonna run with that workshop right there. I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna go with it, but this also gives me a really nice throughway here, which is quite good. I'm gonna not use this yet. I'm gonna wait. Do we go back to spare hall? I think we work on the workshop area here. Oh, hello. I didn't see you before. Rip to my 1 coin. But that's okay. I mean, there are gems for sale here. But, it's fine. It is what it is. Oh, motherfucker. This would have been really helpful. I guess I'm gonna have to go back that way anyway. I don't have anything to combine, because I just have those two, so. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. Let's do... Oh, I'm gonna re-roll here. Why don't we... do I dead end this on a planetarium? Or... I was hoping like a veranda would be really nice. But it's also a bit of a longer walk to get over to this area. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to continuously be coming back here. So I'm wondering if a planetarium would be not a bad. I could also put the kitchen. I don't know if I want to put the kitchen down actually. I'm gonna re-roll. I have so many. Oh, well, ask and you shall receive, but that's. Oh, the gym actually wouldn't be horrible here. Instead of wasting the 2 gems on this, getting the gym here could be worth it because I already have it turned off, so I'm not going to lose steps going through it. Or do I spend 2 gems and do this and get what I want? I don't know. I feel like I should try and get the terrace first so I don't have to spend. Love it. The planetarium is so pretty. It's genuinely so gorgeous. I think we go for the gym. We prolong it a bit more. Oh, we get the running shoes in here. Nice, nice. I think the gym makes sense. That way I'm not spending 2 gems on that. 'Cause I am a little tight for gems today. And I think I just dead end with the storeroom here. I actually think that I do take this. I get a key, I get a gem, I get coins. I think that'll be worth, and that I don't have to come back up this way. I'm gonna lose that coin immediately, I've realized, but that's okay. It's fine. Like, maybe I have to come back to the workshop, but that's only if I really get lucky with my item drops. Yeah. Take my fucking coin. The rich get richer, man. But I now have a sledgehammer for that chest. There was a chest in the spare hall. Do we work this room now, or do I work these rooms? I think we work on this other side. Oh, the courtyard. It was the courtyard. I think you might be right. But I am gonna work. I think I'm gonna work these rooms this side. Oh, I love having windows in here. How nice is that? Yes! Come here. Smash. Oh, perfect. 1 meager coin. Okay, I wanted to make sure that. Oh! Wow! To take my money, it really is. Am I gonna go lose my coin again? Because I think I am. Or do I just re-roll? Or should I re-roll? Should I go and lose my 1 singular coin again by making my way back to the utility closet? I think, 'cause I'm gonna have to do it at some point. Let's be really honest here. I'm gonna have to do it at some point. All right. You win. You win, game. The church takes my 1 singular coin yet again. Oh my god. I think I just get it out of the way now. I'm so... God damn it, bro. I'm probably gonna run out of steps today. I really did kinda fuck myself over. But that's okay. Yeah. Take it all. Now they don't have anything left to take. The chapel bleeding me dry today, man. Alright, I think I ignore this. I think I ignore that middle, for right now at least. I mean, I could go back up to that hallway, but I think the dark room, I think we work off the dark room right now. The kid throwing her doll across the room. That's literally, that's what this game is doing to me right now. Give me your fucking money! Bum bum. Oh, lockpicks. Yes. A rumpus room. Or pantry. Or courtyard. I'm gonna go for courtyard. Dun dun. Exactly. Oh, a metal detector. Okay, okay. Thank you. Good work. I realize I don't have security yet. I need security. Oh, but the bunk room is too good to pass up, I think. At least right here. I think I could re-roll. So I think we put security above the courtyard, like north. I think would be really ideal. I think we do the bunk room here. Whole lot of nothing. All right. Everyone say hi to our friend. Hi. Oh, hi. I love you. I love you. You're everything to me. Oh, boo-hoo. Can't lockpick the door. What's the point? I need security so badly. Like, it's so bad. No, no, no. I'm doing it again. Ah! This is not looking good for us, chat. Name should be Chester. It should. That's a good name. I like that. I don't particularly want to do this right now. I don't want to spread it unless I can get a... Never mind asking, you shall receive it. It's just right there. It's quite literally just right there. And that one is... okay. Spread gold in the estate. Yes. Return to the main menu. Yes. Exit. Because I'll get... I mean, I've got a decent amount. Anything on these? No, okay, just this gold here. I'll come back for you. Alright, do I try and run the dark room door and see if I can get... I really need to get a security. No! None of these are security! Oh my god, there's a treasure map. And I have a shovel, so you know I'm gonna do it. Alright, where are we going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the side, is that... the storeroom! I have to go all the way back? I could buy stuff from commissary on my way. I have 16 coins. I could buy gems. We also have a sightseer's guide to Reddington. The third largest city in Fen Aries and site of its former capital, Reddington, is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. I know I don't have a lot of steps though, so I'm like, ugh. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. The Botanical Gardens. Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanical Gardens, is loved by both locals and visitors for its Ageran canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Googling airs or whatever the country is, realizing it's fake. Oh my god, please. That's what the Master Key's made of. Yeah, the holly, yeah. Situated just east of town, the botanical gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau. I think that's how you say that, is tableau? A tableau of the natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right. Yet even more stunning, set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. And then we have Featherfall Keep. You'll find sitting at the base of Mount Perma. Perma mention. Shout out Perma. Lobe to be brainless, so true. You'll find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Espin, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Espins since before the Third Era. So here's the question. So Lady Espin, is that not who's in this house? Her chamber, is that not her chambers that are in this house? Or am I wrong? I could have sworn. Who's to say? After the death of Lord Espin, his eldest son, Lionel Espin left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep her marriage, so I wonder if that's to Herbert. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historical house museum and tourist attraction. Then the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orindo Ares, when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. We have Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness. Rolling fogs, clear waters, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fenary's premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays, which our mom disappeared after going to the 100 Bells Tea Room. I don't remember what day, though. Wait, hold on. I feel like I have a screenshot of this, but maybe I don't. I don't think I do, actually. I don't remember what day she went missing. I don't know if it was a Monday or Friday. I feel like it mentions, but I don't remember. And then we have Mount Holly. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of Mount Holly Schoolhouse in '66. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. And we have Mainway Station Bazaar. For the sensational tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar. But don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station, in a time when the Realms trains were still in service. Now, the turnstiles, footbridge, and platform have been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. Whether you're bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. And then here's like a list of where things are. So here's Mount Holly. So we're like kind of down here. Which is really fascinating. Burrow's End. Oh, look at that. Honestly, not too bad. Okay, we have 20 steps. I don't know if it's worth to go dig up that over there. Okay, I can't lockpick it, so... I'm gonna do this. I think this is worth... I think this is very worth... I don't have the damn... I wanna look at this though. Let me click. I wanna look at it more. I feel like there's gotta be something with these globes, but I just really don't... I don't quite know. Or maybe they're there to fool me, who's to say? Architects rise up. There is a model in the home. Blueprints, yo. Solarium, you are more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. I don't think I need that right now because most of the okay, never mind. Sorry, you know what I'm. Sorry, we know what I'm going for. You know what I'm doing. You know that I will be, in fact, taking the casino. I will be gambling, and no one can stop me. No one can stop me. Ah! I still don't have damn security, man. IRL and in game. Listen. I'm the same way. Security is one... I think we go for the courtyard here. And hope I get some... Oh, okay, more money. I was hoping. Yeah, I would love a gem. Look like Nilla wafers. They do kind of look like Nilla wafers. I know we do need the casino or the showroom now. That would be so good. All right, making me use my... I'm just gonna see where this will take me, you know? I don't really have a plan right now. I'm just gonna see where I can get at the end of the day, you know? Well, this will be the last bit I could do. So, let's do this. Let's move forward. What? Where is it? Oh. Well, first. Let me do this. A key! Oh, there. One singular coin. Alright. Hopefully I can get... I think that that's just the move. I think we just go for the solarium. Or the planetarium, I mean. Oh, you know what I forgot about, chat? I forgot that I have the thing that allows me to access terminals, so I didn't technically need security. I could just go out to the thing and access security there and just set all my settings in the beginning. Oh my god, I need to do that. I have that little grotto that lets me access one terminal in the house. Well, now I know for tomorrow. Now I know for tomorrow. Oh, wow. Can you remote access the labs? Write that down. Oh, I guess I can't. Oh, I'm being a... Well, no, you have to have it unlocked, though, don't you? I thought you had to have those rooms placed down, and then you can do it from there. This one says one offline. So I think the ones, it gives you access to one offline room a day. This one, yeah, which I didn't have a security today. And so this would have been easy to get my security from there. But the lab, if I'm going to access security from the lab, I have to have security down. And same with like the office and stuff. Well, I could have done it from the office too. I'm a damned fool, chat. No? Are you? I'm like, not, like, pretty positive. Because I've tried to do it before. Unless the grotto changes that. Unless the grotto changes the fact that, and like makes it so you can access one offline terminal in from any terminal. And not just from that room. That's the way that I read it and understood it. To one a day from any computer. Okay. I was like, unless I misunderstood the actual writing of the grotto, then okay, that makes sense. So I don't have to actually physically go to the grotto to access an offline terminal. Is what I'm understanding now. So... Oh, from the network. Okay. For some reason, I assumed, the way that I read it, I assumed that it was... I had to go, basically go there physically to access an offline terminal. Damned fool I am. So, honestly, I'll probably... I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna always do security, but I feel like that's good to know. Alright, what are we gonna have today? Shelter, trading post, tool. I think the tool shed's worth, honestly, again. I don't have anything to trade right now. This would be good. The shelter would be kind of nice. But I feel like I know how to work around the red rooms at this point. And I would love to get like a wrench again or something, you know? Or I'll take the lockpicks, honestly. I'll take these. I think it's worth. Also, there's Mount Holly. Look at it. Quite beautiful. I should go to the grotto, though. Maybe if I end up... Depending on how today it goes, maybe we'll go there later. Later today. Alright. Here we are. And do a parlor there. Corridor there. Hallway here. And we'll work the hallway. I think this will be the vibe first. I'm gonna go utility closet. So I feel like this really isn't a bad spot to put it. It's like pretty accessible, I feel like, for the most part. And then if I get a, I'm not going in there yet. If I get a dark room kind of early on, I feel a little bit more inclined to take it. Let's do our... Let's do this here. So we have... Oh my god, okay. The statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. Every box contains a gem. Okay, so this box contains a gem would be correct. Every box is black. Okay, well that would... So that's obviously the false one. This could be true. I think that makes sense. Yes, okay. Making me nervous every time, man. Every time. Banana. I'll be honest. Rough options. I will take the observatory here, and then that way we can at least fill off this, finish off this corner. And we'll just go for the closet here. Oh, and a sledgehammer. Pretty worth. Oh god, what do we got? We got apples, we got a diamond, and 3 steps. Hell fucking yeah. Let's go. Can I spin this? Oh, I would have liked that. So can I spin every globe? Oh my god, I can. Oh my god, I can! The globes have to mean something, chat. They have to mean something. They wouldn't just let me spin them for fun. Not in this economy. I thought there was a globe over there. I was about to run and spin it. This is perfect. We'll do dark room here. We'll go turn it off, and that gives us a nice branch to work with. Yes, sir. And hopefully, I'll put a commissary down probably soon. Ever anything on the ceilings? You know, I've never really looked at the ceilings, so I don't... Who's to say? Maybe. I know there's the ductwork sometimes. Gonna spend the rest of the day to like just looking. I know I'm never looking up. All right. We got a nice ceiling fan. And here we have ductworks going on. Oh, a key card. Yippee! Yippee! Although I'm gonna probably just turn them off anyway, but alas, here we are. Okay, let's work this way. Let's work this way. That's what I like to see. I would like a courtyard here. I think that could be really good. We do have a shovel. Oh my god, I need a, what is it? Okay, wait. If we can get, oh nice, a rusty nail. That's really good. So we need to get like a workshop and a greenhouse. Plus the I was gonna say plus that. I don't have any bedrooms down either. Ooh, this is a rough one actually. Which one what do I want to go for here? So I can get the lever. Oh no, I need the battery pack too. And I don't have the battery pack. Hi, Mayo. How are you? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get my gem back. Nothing on the ceiling in here. Let me do this. Or work anyway. Oh, it's so true, honestly. This would be really good because we have a lot of courtyards, but then that really does just like take that entire area off our map. Those 2 rooms there we just lose. This cabal looks like the candy ball from Candy Crush. Oh my god, wait. I love that. Because from here I can also access security. So I don't have to worry about putting it down. I'm gonna do it. I'm being a bit risky again. I don't know if it's gonna pay off the way that I would like. Swing song. Just thought of that. I love that. Connecting to network. Remote terminal access. View active terminals. You only connect to 1 offline terminal each day. Yes. Keycard system. Security level high. Offline mode. Unlocked. Confirm. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about that anymore. Which will be quite nice. And then I think we do this. I need a coat check. I need a coat check, like, actually desperately now. Okay. Because then I can make that powered thing. Okay. Nothing else. Coat check. Coat check. Praying for a coat check. Alright, well, shit. This is actually quite good. If I actually get the greenhouse, this could be good. Because then I could hopefully pull the terrace. Yeah. It's damn wet in here. Look at this. Fueled coin. Oh my god. Whoa! I got the gems! The gems! I forgot. We have that. I'll also take this. Thank you. Broken lever would go there. Alright, I'm determined. I'm determined to do this. I need the coat check. I need the coat check. I'm determined to smash that wall in. I did just like put that. Okay. And now if I get a kitchen, I can refill that, which will be good. Okay, we could be kind of gem rich today, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this is worth. At this point, I think it's a little bit worth. This is here. Courtyard would be good here. No, I'll take it. I'll take the guest room here. We've got a magnifying glass. That, oh no, I can't do it. That literally just cuts off the entire portion of this house. I can't do that. We gotta do this. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, my watering can. Oopsie. That's fine. Oh, reroll dice here is good. So this is going south here. I think a courtyard is another good plan here, so I make it so I don't have to go to the chapel again. I think that's worth spending literally all my money on courtyard after courtyard. Okay. Compass. Where is that? Oh, it's like, I'm like right there. I think it was, what, 5 up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll be the whatever room is on the other side of that courtyard. Oh, pebbles. Good. Great. Oh, a turnip. Yes, give me all of this, actually. This is really good. Okay. Coat check. Please, God, I need a coat check. Fuck. That has really good connectivity, and I feel like I can't turn that down. I think I have to leave that as it is. Let me see if there's salt in there or anything on the table. No, I'm not gonna. Oh! Yes! Oh my god, wait! Oh. Everything, it's in my favor, chat. Oh my god, retrieve item. Give me that broken lever. I knew you were gonna come in handy. However long ago it was. Alright, and then I go up here. I might as well. Oh, never mind. I have to then come back in. Okay, wait. I think I go do this now. So where do I have to work to? I have to go to Yoshi full. I know, I'm sorry. I love when I do stuff like this. It's so fun. It's so fun. Okay, wait, but I also really want to see what this is. I'm using my last key. Let's just do the East Hall, Wing Hall there. Gives me a bit more of a move here. Oh, well, this is the treasure map. Treasure map. This looks like the spot. Time to start digging. The greenhouse had it. Yeah, I have to go to the I have to go to the workshop to make the thing, to then go to the greenhouse. But also I'm gonna dig up the floorboards in here. Yes! One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly. 40 coins. Oh, I want a showroom. Oh my god, a showroom. I'm rich! I'm also missing something else. What? Oh. Oh, 61 coins! Yes. I'm being really daring. Okay, I want to go up this way. I'm gonna water my gem, my gem. Oh, an old shoe. How lovely. That is gonna like use all of my gems, so I'm like, maybe we go for billiard room. I love having this line of green rooms here. That's so nice. I'm gonna be a little... I'm rolling in dice and coins, I know. Okay, we do have a nice thing there. Alright, and I think we go for this as well. I know that that's all my gems, and that is so risky of me to do, but I think it'll be okay. Oh my god, wait. Wait a minute. Wait. Great, yeah, what do I need? More coins? Come on now. I need gam. I need gams. Okay. Dinner is served. You! Wait, another weak brick wall. Oh. Do I go there now and then come back here? And there's fruit everywhere. Oh my god. It's all coming up Emriske. Wait, can I... Do I not? Oh, wait. I didn't make the hammer yet, because I was like, I want to go and do this side, because it's really exciting. But, I'm gonna go do that now. What? A secret door? What? It is- I'm so excited. Oh my god, a freezer! Genuinely, a freezer would be so good right now. Oh, a key. A key, a key. Ah, pebbles, pebbles. Very good. Very good, very good. Okay, wait, chat. I can't draft the freezer now, though. I gotta wait on that. I think I go back. I think I go back to the greenhouse. Because I can eat dinner on the way. I think we go back. And then we come back here. Oh, an apple. That was a green apple. Any fruit in this one? So I also have that to work off of now as well. Oh, beautiful. I'm just gonna like be scanning for fruit as I walk, okay? A banana. Have a lash appointment, Godspeed. I am gonna go down to this courtyard. I would love to draft a kitchen as well. A kitchen would be really good to draft, so I can fill my watering can up. I'll be eating this fish. Thank you very much. I don't have an aquarium, and I don't know if I will. But that's okay. What I really need to get right now is I genuinely do really need gems. The fact that I don't have any gems right now is a little scary. I could draft a commissary to get myself some gems, because I do have the money for that. That could be good. Okay, this way. Hello, any fruit? Yeah, no? Okay. Courtyard. Bedroom, office, workshop, courtyard. A banana in my courtyard? Bedroom. Oh my god, I'm getting my fruits in today, chat room. There's fruit everywhere. I'm just having a little munch and crunch. Okay. We get the sledgehammer, the battery pack, the broken lever, and we make a power and fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. So true, actually. Oh my god, I got a power hammer. Very good. And then, can I make anything else? I could make the dowsing rod, but I'm a little too into the shovel at the moment. What is that gonna do for me? Burning glass. I'm a little too curious to not. Kick sound amplifier. I don't... That actually... Ooh, no. I don't need the magnifying glass right now. And I think I could go without the metal detector. I have a lot of coins. I don't have a lot. Fuck it. I want to know. This is the item run, apparently. Can light candles and ignite fuses. Correspondence envelopes. The original Gardener's Handbook! Oh. I'm assuming that would have led me somewhere, Dara, if I didn't have a thing there. Oh, but where would that have led me? Oh, I wanna know. The original Gardener's Handbook. She loves me not. She loves me not. February 1990, when I get fired. This is a record of my many indiscretions and lapses of judgment. Should this logbook ever be found, know that my guilt is exceeded only by my failings. As the groundskeeper of a vast estate, it is my responsibility to ensure the property remains well maintained and beautiful all year round. From the many green rooms of the manor to the sprawling lawns, it is my duty to attend to every aspect of the grounds, ensuring they are orderly, presentable, and accessible, so that they may be appreciated by both guests and the family. That would be the day. This logbook, many years overdue, will serve as a record of some of my duties, discoveries, and contributions I have made to the estate over the many years I have served here as a groundskeeper, and however many more are yet to come. Not many, apparently. And we have Denny Ravane. February 25th, 1990. A few months ago, I made a truly remarkable discovery in my role of Mount Holly horticulturist. Through many years of breeding and experimentation, I successfully created a new species of flower with a fruit that resembles a gemstone in every detail. Although the fruit is not edible, it is nevertheless a marvel of nature, possessing all the beauty and brilliance of a genuine jewel, but with the added benefit of being entirely organic. Despite the creation of this flower being my proudest accomplishment to date, my joy was slightly curbed when I was informed by Randolph Moore that my employer's company, Cinca, had decided to deny my request to announce my discovery to the public, completely disregarding my years of hard work and dedication to this project. This decision was absolute rubbish. is really calming. Oh, thank you, Bear. I've poured my heart and soul into this project, investing countless hours of research and experimentation to create something truly extraordinary. I feel this flower has the potential to make a significant impact on the field of horticulture, and it feels like such a waste to keep a gem like this hidden away for, quote, further research. As I suspected, they wanted the flower to serve primarily as a cheap way to produce resources for special floor plans. October 21st, 1990. I had high hopes for this logbook, but I have struggled to find a reason to add another entry. My employer's decision earlier this year has left me feeling disheartened, and I find it difficult to find the motivation to continue in my work. I am aware that my disappointment is affecting my performance, and I am reminded of that daily when I see the houseplants slowly dying as I make my rounds. Perhaps I should quit. I really, really should have. January 8th, 1991. My ambition has been reignited. I overheard, perhaps with some prodding, that the employee contracts for the staff are kept within the Baron's private office on the 10th rank. A fact that I found quite remarkable, considering the house only has 9 ranks. This all but confirms the long-held suspicion that the rumored 46th room is, in fact, north of the antechamber. A suspicion that I had always considered too obvious to be plausible. As much as I wish to abandon all pretense of caring about my job to focus on this new project, I fear I must resume my gardening duties for the sake of appearances. It has, after all, been a long time since the north side of the house has received the groundskeeper's undivided attention. Let's trim the hedges and see what we find. January 11th, 1991. Oh my god! Ooh, okay, wow. On the weight room. Sorry. Well, the burger and passenger double. Oh, that is a double whammy. But I'm glad to be back. Hopefully everything went well. January 11th, 1991. If there is a 10th rank, it is impossible to perceive its existence from the outside. So if it does exist, then I'm going to assume that reaching it can only be done through the antechamber. Sadly, security has only gotten tighter in the years after Mary's disappearance, and that room is no longer locked behind regular doors that can be opened by regular keys. No, that would be too easy. Instead, the Baron had remote access levers installed in several different rooms of the house. Funny enough, I already know the location of 3 of these levers, as one was recently installed in the greenhouse, and another 2 were installed in the secret garden. So another 2 are in the secret garden. Now, oh, I wonder if I break down the, that wall there. That makes sense. It's almost like they were choosing green rooms just to tempt me. The antechamber lever locations. Like my dog, thankfully. That's good. That's good. So we have the secret garden mechanarium, and then the great hall, or the secret garden sealed. And then we have the greenhouse, or there's one that's sealed in the weight room. It appears each antechamber door has one primary access lever in addition to a redundancy in another location. Okay, so there's one. So I'm assuming the greenhouse, or the weight room, is because it's sealed. The weight room is probably sealed, but that's the one that we get in the greenhouse. And then there's the secret garden and the mechanarium. I haven't seen that. I'm assuming it's a floor plan I don't have yet. And then there's the Great Hall one, which is also in the secret garden. March 10th, 1991. Although these past few months of exploration have yet to yield the fruit I seek, I have, in that time, gained a much greater mastery of the estate and have stolen many glimpses behind the black curtain that veils her many secrets. Among the more exciting of my recent finds was the discovery of a hidden chamber in one of the outer rooms, shut behind a false wall. The stale quality of the air and the unmistakable aroma of corroded metal led me to believe that this chamber has remained sealed for many decades. Within it, I found a large vat and a copper still, their time-worn surfaces streaked with creeping veins of oxidation and rust. I am unsure if these instruments can be restored to working condition, but if they can, I may yet find a use for the sugar beets and potatoes stores rotting away in the root cellar. So resealed in January after deal in Reddington fell through. These are moonshine stills, because if you go into the car, into the garage, and you open up the back, if you open up the front, like the front of the car, and also the trunk, then the trunk, there's 2 moonshine jugs. And then in the front, it talks about, I'm assuming it's moonshine. It looks very much like moonshine, and that would make sense for stills as well. So there's that. August 4th, 1991. At last, I have finally discovered a location of one of the North Levers. It is deep underground in a location so far removed from any of the estate's plant life that had I been discovered, I would have been completely vulnerable, without any excuse but curiosity to offer to my captor. As anxious as I was to pull it, I have decided to wait until the Baron is away, as it reduces the risk of being caught significantly. And once he leaves, I don't think that a delay in returning will be too hard to engineer, now that Kristoff is under my thumb and beholden to do whatever I command. So we have Sinclair's Inner Sanctum. August 15th, 1991. Well, there's no turning back now. After finally reaching the objective I had been working toward for the last 4 months, I made an impulsive decision in the heat of the moment and took more than just my contract. I found something that I knew could give me the chance to make back some of the money I felt was owed to me, and I grabbed the opportunity without really considering the consequences. Given that there is now only one missing file in the staff contracts, I have unwittingly left an incriminating trail leading directly back to me. My only hope is that they consider it too obvious to be plausible. I'm almost positive that I'm not going to get away with it, but at this point, I feel I owe it to myself to get what's coming to me, one way or another. And there's this moon here, so... okay, we have a C... is that an E? At date. Cutting letters with shears seems overboard. It does, but now I'm like... coat? There's like a C. I can't tell if it's a C or... I think it's a C. Or 0 at... This I feel like has to be date here. CB? A little screenshot of this. Just to have. I didn't screenshot any of that book. I should have. But. She loves me. This is. I'm so fascinated by so much of this. I'm gonna screenshot this really quick. Okay. All right. So I'm like, all right, well, I have all of those at least. Okay. Damn, okay. So now we work our way back. I have 100 steps? There I say holy moly. I just don't know what your date is. I'm gonna wait on this. I feel like I don't know it. Just fine. Fuses and candles. I guess if I see a candle, I'm just gonna light it and see if I can at least. Now we go back to the dark room, correct? Yes. I have the steps for it. I'm doing this. I'm a little bit too curious at the moment. I have something that can light fuses, and there is a fuse. Hello, banana. I don't know if this would work for in here. No, I guess there's not really a thing in there. Well, I figured I would try. Anything to do with this? Or that? No, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Ah! Ah! Is this all the money? I don't think I take it. I think I leave it. I was curious. I was like, I wonder. Bring myself to break him. I also feel like I can't break him. Can I do it? I'm like, there's candles everywhere in this house that I want to light. Let me light them. I don't care if they don't do anything. Let me light them, though. Okay. The fucking hole I made in the floor. Sorry about that. I think we work through. Let's go up to Secret Garden first. Anything else? I can hammer this right here. The Secret Garden right here. I don't have the weight room, so I can't hammer that. I've also opened this side of the antechamber, and I'm about to open this side here. So. That's what I look like if you even care. I do care. I care so hard. Do we want to go this way or that way? I don't know which way we would want to go. Let's go for this way first and see what that does. Bye! Okay, so not that way. Honestly, I feel like it's gonna be... this way, actually. I mean, I might as well just try this instead of having to then do 3 in case this isn't the actual... Okay. Right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ah! Okay. Oh man, getting nervous. I don't have any gems. I think I have to go for the billiard room and pray that I get a fucking gem in here, man. What about the last direction? Oh, I don't know. I mean, maybe. It might give me something, but I don't know. Turn them again for funsies, should I? Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Fair enough, fair enough. True, what if there's a pile of gems behind? God, imagine. That would save my ass right now. That's genuinely gonna be the only reason. What the motherfucker is this? Well, that's the fucking Fen shit. That's on the symbol. It's on the damn passports, is it not? It quite literally is. Well, no, there's only 3. It's like almost the same thing. What the hell does that fucking mean? Which fuck just autocorrected cuck on my phone? That's pretty fucking good, actually. I thought her necklace was like a swan. This is like, it's similar to the things on the passport, but it's not quite it. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. No gems, though. Rip. Come on, billiard room, hit me with some gems! What do I do here? Okay, how do I want to do this? What if I go work off of the courtyard for right now? I think I do the billiard room puzzle, I go back to the courtyard, I work there. That's not a gem. It's math time. 20. 20 plus 6 is 26 divided by... Nope, minus 18 is 8. No, it's not. Wait, no. I can't. 20 minus 18 is 2 times 6 is 12. 17. Oh, minus 15 is 2 times 20 is 40 divided by 10 is 4. Oh, man. 19 minus 11 is 7. Nope, 8 times 3 is 24 divided by 12 is 2. Please, thank you. This is a room with many doors. No. I need a straight shot there. What are the chances that I get that? I'm too nervous. I'm nervous. Oh, I haven't been to the antechamber yet. Look at that boat. I want to go to that boat over there. I'm gonna go work on this here and see if I can work my way over. Oh wait, I haven't been in here yet. Gems! Give them to me! Motherfucker. I'll take the reroll dice though. I can actually- I can reroll! I have reroll dice! But I feel like I really need to get gems. I really need to get gems. I have 80 coins! Give me the showroom! Give me the showroom! Actually, the showroom would like literally save my life right now. A den. Oh my god, and I haven't put a storeroom down yet. Oh my god. Oh my god, maybe we're saved. Maybe we're saved. Okay, stop giving me coins! I don't need them. A bookshop would be so good, but I've already used- no, I haven't had the library yet. I think the library only- the bookshop only- Do I use this- Let me see, where am I at? Normal key. I have no more keys? Okay, we have that. Okay. No keys, no gem. We have one gem. I can reroll for the bookshop there. I think I open the gym here because the lights are off. Oh, that's actually like a lifesaver. But I don't want- I actually needed that on this door. Okay, I can't pick. Cloister is a horrible word. I could agree with that, actually. Let me light these candles, man. Alright, we've checked out all the books at this point, so I'm not gonna worry about that for the moment. I don't think we're gonna get a bookshop. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna go for the one that I have unlocked here. I think I need to really save my special key for one that will work. Storeroom for guaranteed gem and a key. Or courtyard. I think I go for storeroom. Hopefully goes straight. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking there. And I think in here. Oh my god, okay, we have more rerolls too. We've guaranteed things here now. That's good. And now from the gymnasium, maybe we can work up as well. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I have enough steps to kind of waffle a bit. So I might do a little waffling. This is locked, right? Oh, I could lockpick this. I'm gonna redraw one. Damn, I was really I mean, I'll take the keys, actually. Hey, buddy. I was really hoping. Okay, I'm gonna go for the gym. Also, just, a reminder, I do like kind of theorizing things about ourselves, but also just for... I feel like the asking me to see if I can hammer anything around the grounds feels like it's a little bit too leading, so I'm gonna ask kindly that we don't do that. I think I should get the commissary and hope that I... Please have gems for sale. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Yes. This is huge. This is actually so big. Okay. Do I connect these here? I think we try. Maybe we go for a courtyard, potentially. That's... Yeah. I think, like, mostly for stuff like this, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm relatively a little bit lenient on backseating, but I feel like for a puzzle game like this, I do really want to kind of discover things myself. And so... Where it sent yesterday, I should probably find it. Okay. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna special keys, silver key. This is, oh my god, wait, like I know I just found so many gems and I'm like, oh, I didn't even need to reroll that many times. Wait, that's the key that I need. Ah! That's the basic key. Oh my god, to continue up, you must go down. Oh my god, it's the basement key. Oh my god, oh my god. I don't have the basement. Also, hello there. But I can work this way, right? I can work this way, right? Oh my god, I can work this way. Oh my god, okay. Well, I don't, okay. I need a pump room. I need a pool and a pump room. If I'm gonna do that. I need a pool and a pump room. Okay. Aquarium. We have 7. I have not fully drained the fountain. I've drained the fountain a little bit, but not entirely, is the problem. Okay, okay. Let's try and get a pool. We need a pool first. I think a pool here could be good. Because I'll have an access point that way. A pool here wouldn't be too bad either. Although I don't know if the pool would actually spawn there. Maybe it would. I don't know. Let's try here. Okay, that's fine. I have 4 keys. I need a pool. Okay, redraw. I think I go for this. I think I go for the nook. Because it gives me some space to work that way. Yeah, and I'll get an extra key out of it too. I feel like the boudoir also would not have been a bad idea, but I think the boudoir went the wrong way. Maybe it didn't, but... Okay, I need a pool. I figured I would try unlocking it anyway, but... Security, no. I don't have a conference. Learn Diana Ross's train had the name. Yes, the names are for children and grandchildren. It did. Is it so good? Do I take the drawing room to allow me to redraw in there more? I think I do. Cat really likes the movement of the auto-generated captions. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. Okay. Okay. Redraw. That wouldn't work. A coat check could also actually, no, I already have a coat check. I can go check the key that I have. Do I think I freeze? Here's the thing, I think this is what I do. Ooh, fuck. Or do I do the vault, get more money, re-roll for a freezer, go check the key. Because you can check keys. I think I just freeze. I think I just freeze. Vault then reroll doesn't seem too bad. I would lose 3. That is a gamble because I would be losing 3 gems to get 40 coins, but I have 76 coins. I think I just freeze. I think I just take a freeze. I'll take that. Let's just see what we can get here. I don't know if it'll be anything too wild. Maybe a planetarium could be quite nice. That's fine. I'll take this, I think. I think I just take a... No, I can't use a gem. Shit. Redraw. Planetarium. Perfect. We do that so that we can come back here, because I have enough steps to do it. Oh my god. Okay. And then tomorrow we drain the pool. Yeah. Where's that coat check at? Oh, it's through the... No, I don't need to go through the chapel. Where am I at? Courtyard, so I go to the secret garden and literally just straight down. Okay. I'm locked in. Was it amazing? This is like actually a crazy day. I say I'm good at this game. Listen, I feel like I love puzzles. I very much so enjoy puzzles. Just in general. Making sure that there's no other rooms to do anything with here. Yeah, over the hole that I had made in the ground. Check item. Basement key. Basement key has been checked. I can retrieve it tomorrow. So I can make sure. Yeah. For every unlocked, or does it? I think it resets, as far as I'm aware. All right, now let's just work back up to the planetarium then. Actually, I'm gonna be daring. Be very daring. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I want to go investigate that thing that we opened that I never actually looked at. And you can't take my money because I froze my assets. I want to go look at this thing that we've unlocked over here. Ooh. We got goodies in here. Holy fuck, bro. Looks like I might be able to plug it into somewhere. What the fuck do you mean I could plug it in somewhere? Admin key. Okay, I don't have the admin key. So there's that. That's something to think about. We have that. This is off. Microchip. Might be able to be plugged in somewhere. I never made an office, did I? Oh no, I did. That'd be the only thing to check right now. A small microchip. Moon sculpture has a hole in it, maybe. True. Thinking of one of the terminals, yeah. So I mean, I'm gonna go see the only one I have built is an office right now. So I guess we'll go check that. And see. Can you get up there? I know I just wasted a step, but I don't think you can. It kind of looks like there's a pathway, but I don't think there actually is. I think the office is this way? No. Corridor, spare room, dark room, courtyard. Okay, so... Yeah, let's go try the office terminal. I don't think that the workshop could give me anything really, but... No, doesn't seem like I can. It does kind of look like a moon. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. You thinking like the utility closet? No, I don't think in there. So I'm like maybe in like that second, there's that like second little notch there. Guess that will be a, maybe in security itself. I mean, I'm here, I guess I can. Yeah, no. There is a little notch in there, though, that is true. I'm wondering, like, maybe security would make sense for that. Which, that's an easy item pickup every day, because it's just outside, so... Alright. Here we are. Crazy day, man. Absolutely unhinged day here. Damn. Damn. I wonder what... I'm excited to see what else this could be used for at some point. But we'll see. We're gonna call that a day. I have been in the freezer, yes. Wait, oh. I'm sorry. I've already ended the day. Can you merge it with something? Oh, I might have been able to. I should have checked that, actually. That would have been smart. This is crazy, by the way. Wait, 11 green rooms, 23 excavated dig spots, 12 dead-end rooms. Garden excavation site of the dead is an unhinged thing to call this. Just had a thought, but wow, that was it. That was, yeah. No, I think that was really, that was fair. That was something that I probably should, which we can always check later on, maybe, because it's, again, it's like an easy item pickup, so I feel like it won't be too bad. All right, chat. I do feel like this would be a good time to swap to The Sims. 162 steps taken, also kind of insane. I feel like this is a good Sims swap time. We'll play Sims for a bit. Methinks. Playing for Sims today? Working. Building, probably. But yeah, I think this was a good session. YouTube, I hope that you enjoyed this. We had, again, incredible runs today. Like, good lord, man. Wow. But I hope that you like this. Hopefully more blueprints to come later this week. I would love to maybe beat the game on stream. I don't know if what the possibility of that actually is, but I would like to. I think it'd be fun. But I hope that you enjoyed this, YouTube, and let me know if you're enjoying the blueprint stuff. If not, sorry. I hope that you enjoyed this one, and I will catch you in the next.